Hi there, Jeremy here from gettingthemix.co.uk. We're a big Mackie dealer in the UK. In fact, we're one of the biggest. We sell all the whole range of Mackie speakers, as well as all their electronics, mixers and everything that they do. I'm just going to do just a quick video. This is the SRM 450 version 2, just to give you a quick rundown of its features and things. So I won't go on for too long, just to give you an idea, anyone who's thinking of buying them, some of the main features of it. As I say, the latest model are now the V2s, which come in black finish. The main differences on the V2, the latest ones, is the fact that they're very lightweight. They're only 18 kilograms, these speakers, so they're very easy to carry around. The reason why they're so lightweight is because they've completely redesigned the amplifier. It's now a Class D amplifier, which is more of a switch mode design, so less likely to need sort of bulky, sort of heavy components like big mains transformers and things. So that's how they've cut down on the weight. Now power, you've got loads of power on this. You've actually got two amplifiers built in. You've got a 300 watt RMS driving the bass driver, and you've got 100 watts RMS driving the compression tweeter. So loads of power, really good at low volume as well as high volume. And the good thing about the Mackie 450 is you actually get a studio quality sound from a Pucker PA cabinet with these. The tweeter has got multiple cells on the front as well, so you get a very wide dispersion on these if you're doing a bigger haul. They're ported cabinets, so all the compressed air from the driver going in and out comes out the ports to give a real natural low bass rather than a boxy sound. So it's all ported as well, which is really nice. Mackie have spent a lot of time on the design aspects of this cabinet, which is why it produces such a massive sound for such a compact cabinet. Top hat fitting underneath, standard 35mm, so you can put it on any standard tripod stands as well. Built-in handles on each side. You can use it, one side of the cabinet as you can see is slightly curved. That's so you can use it also as a wedge style monitor on a stage as well. Now on the back where you've got your amplifier module, you've got a big heatsink here which keeps the amplifier cool inside. And then under here you've got a few features. Now they've kept it minimal on here, but all really good features they've got on the 450. First of all, I'll show you about your input. Input is done via a male 3-pin XLR. So the male XLR plugs into the input. You've also got a through output which you can daisy chain more active speakers from if you wanted to as well. Straightforward volume control. You've also got a couple of, or 3 buttons here actually, which I'll just show you what they do as well. You've got a low cut button, which basically does a cut off of the low down to 75 Hz. Now a lot of people would use that if you were using it in conjunction maybe with the Mackie active subs like the SRM 1801s or any of the other active subs, where you're going to have a separate bass cabinet for bass reinforcement. What this does, it cuts off a lot of cuts off all the frequencies below 75 Hz, so it acts more as a mid-top unit, and you use your bass drive, your bass bin for the bass. Now you've also got a contour button. Now this is mainly used for people that maybe are not using a mixer in conjunction with these, because obviously as you know, most people, if you're doing a mobile disco or you're a performer, some people will use a mixer to do your EQ, your bass, mid, treble and everything. If you haven't got that, then what you can do is press this contour button, and what it will do, it will give a almost like it will give a 3 decibel boost of the low frequency and also the high. So if you can imagine that if you've got a say in the old days you'd have a graphic equalizer in the system, and the favourite was having it look like a smiley face because you've increased a bit of the bass and increased a bit of the treble to give that real punchy sound. Well, this is exactly what this does. It gives a 3 dB boost on the low, 3 dB boost on the high to give that real punchy sound, adding a bit of bass and treble if you haven't got a mixer where you're going to use the EQ. On and off button, straightforward for power. The other really good feature they've thought about here is it's actually got a time turn off button. Now what that does is that if it senses there's no signal going through after 3 minutes, it will actually cut the speaker off. Now this is ideal for maybe if it goes into a bar or club where you're going to mount them up on the wall brackets out the way, but of course you have to run power to it. Now you don't want to keep going up turning the power off all the time every night. So what it will do is when you cut the sound system off, after 3 minutes it will turn the power off. Brilliant idea they've thought of there actually. And that's it really, plenty of power. As I say, 400 RMS in total is the output on these. But as the main thing, you get the the legendary SRM 450, which has been renowned for years as the industry standard. And again, you get studio quality sound out of a PA speaker with these. So I hope this helps. Any other info you need, don't hesitate to contact us by email. You can phone our sales team that know all about these. Any help you need, of course we do free delivery in the UK on these as well. And of course we're always looking to give you the best price. So thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps.